All right, always great when Will Ujek comes in with something fun for us. Today, he got to sit down with Terry Francona, the new manager of the Cleveland Indians, talk a little bit about his new book that's coming out that's got some very interesting stuff. Here is Will Ujek with the latest with Terry Francona.
And he just bumped him, and that's going to cost him even more.
Well, he's totally embarrassing himself now is what he's doing.
Terry Francona spent 8 roller coaster years as manager of the Boston Red Sox, putting out fires and breaking curses along the way. He finished all 8 seasons with a winning record and recorded 2 pennants and brought 2 World Series titles to Beantown. However, the collapse of the 2011 Red Sox club, going 7-20 in the month of September, ultimately led to the team missing the postseason and Francona not being retained. After taking a year off and working as an analyst, Tito decided to document his tale as one of Boston's most successful managers.
I actually didn't want to do it. I was approached and got talked into it, and once the process started, I did enjoy it. I didn't set out to do this or to set the record straight or anything, but when I was approached, I kind of fought it initially and then got talked into it and actually kind of enjoyed it.
Francona's book got a lot of publicity because of excerpts released from the book prior to publication, most of which talking about what was going on in Boston behind closed doors, and also into the mindset of the Boston Red Sox ownership.
I think once people take time to read the book and not maybe the excerpts that are kind of grabbing some headlines, I think they'll understand that it's more a book about just the 8 years in Boston and a lot of funny stories, a lot of touching stories. And the way it ended was very public, so we had to touch on that too. But for the most part, it's just kind of funny stuff that I think people will enjoy.
Francona's 368-page memoir hit shelves on Tuesday and can be found at most bookstores and online. However, the number of books he sells will take a backseat to now his biggest concern, the number of wins the Indians record this season. In Westlake, Will Ujek, STO.
Great stuff, Will. Always enjoy when Will comes in and gives us something like that. I think that book is going to be great, only because you get inside of everything that went on with the team. And Will brought it up perfect. That was 8 years of a roller coaster in Boston. He was able to win 2 championships. He dealt with Manny Ramirez, David Ortiz, Pedro Martinez, and he also talked about how the ownership there really changed the game and wanted more sexy players. So if you have the chance, check that book out. I think it'll be a great read if you're going out to spring training and getting ready for baseball.